What up, guys? We are back at it. San Vicente, here we go. Last time we were here, you guys already know what happened. We took the dub. We're at San Vicente. This time, SoCal Kayak Anglers is hosting one of the biggest SoCal Kayak Angler Clubs events. Where we're gonna fish hard, and we're gonna try to get them.
I wanted to go get an energy drink, but
I wanted to get one.
We are here at San Vicente. Boom!
Here's the local life scope salesman here.
Yeah, dude, I think I got
Drain your bank account.
Dude, I got everybody to buy live scope, man. Woo! Let's go. Let's get it. Lines in already. Alright, so early in the morning we decided to pick up a frog and whopper flopper. Give that a shot. Didn't get no love on the top water, so decided to check out some fish deeper. So I picked up my underspin with Kitech on it, took a couple casts out. I could see some fish suspending over some brush piles down there.
Alright, 15 3/4, guys. As soon as they took off the headphone.
Yeah. I broke off my first one, but I managed to catch one. Yeah, it's not at what it was like 3 weeks ago, a month ago. It was biting really good back then. I didn't feel love in this area. Like I said, I didn't have any practice days for this tournament, so today was almost like a practice day in itself. Decided to make a run to my second spot that I fished during the KVF event that was probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and decided to fish a little bit more shallower and check out the same spots. Here you can see on the screen, I see some fish suspending on brush piles again, and but they're not suspending high enough for me to throw like really a swim bait. So I decided to pick up the drop shot because a lot of those fish that are suspending 5 feet from the bottom will still go to the bottom for a bait. Will still go for a bottom bait like a jig or a drop shot because they're simply curious. Here we go, small one, 14 3/4. I move over to the next spot within the whole entire spot. This spot has a lot of chunk rock, submerged chunk rock, and it creates sort of like a ledge. I was just working my drop shot right next to there, so there's a ledge, then it drops off into like 20-25 feet, and then brush piles right next to it. lots of good fish. It was probably 16 to 17 inches. But in tournaments, we all lose fish. And sometimes it's 1, sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's 10. But we always gotta put that in the past and fish on and get to it. So I moved off maybe another 20 yards ahead of that chunk rock to fish some slow tapering points with brush piles on it. And I saw some fish suspending about 1 foot, 2 foot off the bottom.
"14 inches, guys. One more and that's the limit." Yeah, so guys, it's been pretty tough, guys. What can I say? I only got 4 keepers. I lost one, but I'm putting that in the past. Have 61 something inches. Need a kicker, guys. I need a kicker and to coal another fish. So the goal is 2 more fish, 1 kicker, 116. I think that's a decent day, but our first goal is to get that 5th keeper, guys. Let's do it. Fish hard. Let's go. Let's go, guys. That's 5, baby. Woo.
It's kind of crazy during the day. If you tell yourself you're going to do something, and you believe in that you can do it, it all comes together. Right there, I just landed a fish maybe 15 minutes after I talked with you guys on the camera, telling yourself I just need 1 more fish and a kicker to support my bag. And I caught that 1 fish to fill up my bag, and here I am catching more fish, and don't worry, there's a surprise coming up.
Ooh. Yikes.
Decided to make a bigger move. I wanted to find bigger fish, and I knew in the areas that I was currently fishing wasn't panning out. It was a lot of 14 to 16 inches. So I moved closer to the launch ramp right around the corner. I found this big bait ball, which I haven't found all week long, all pretty much the past month. I haven't been able to find bait at this lake compared to El Capitan, Castaic, Lake Murray. This lake doesn't have very much bait at all. I think maybe it's overpopulated with bass and bluegill, but who knows. But finally found some bait right there on that screen. You can see it right there. And I tossed my underspin out there and I let it sink to the bottom.
15.5, baby. Let's go.
A few
Come on.
cranks and caught that fish. I went around the corner and working deep water, very deep water. This time I picked up my drop shot. And this is the exact reason why I don't quit until the very last minute, until line's out. Because you can get on a flurry at the end of the day real fast. I stuck maybe 3 fish within the last hour. And line's
16,
out.
baby. Let's go.
Line's out is at
Hell
2:30
yeah.
p.m. Now this next spot, I decided to hit it up because most of the day anglers were blocking it off and I couldn't get into it. So finally, with 45 minutes to go, I had the spot to myself and decided to hit it up. And my first cast, well, this is what happened.
This is for you, Shane.
If you guys don't know, that's Bass Thumbs Fishing. I wanted to shout him out because he posted this spot on his YouTube channel.
Team Bonafide.
These fish that we're catching right here, where I just caught that 19 and then this fish, they love hanging out near hard vertical cover. And down there are these tall little towers. What Shane would call them would be a culvert, but they were just spinning around all those concrete towers.
No
Big
easy
ones.
task today. Did you use your active target? All right, guys, that's a wrap. I finished 6th place out of 56 signed boats. I believe only 53 showed up. And it was hell of a tournament. I'm happy with my results. Even though I didn't make a top 5 or top 3, finishing 6th out of 56 boats, signed boats, I cannot be any happier and satisfied. I like fishing these tournaments, these club tournaments, to stay warmed up for the bigger events. The next big event I'll be fishing will be the KBF and ABA tournament over at Lower Otai, so get ready for some good content, guys. I'll see you later.